friends, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel Basic Learning Maths and Science. So today we are going to discuss applications of goods and service tax. I have told you and I have given a brief introduction about GST in my part 1 video. If you have not seen my part 1 video, then go through that video. The link is in description. So today we are going to discuss applications of goods and service tax. In my last video I told you about two types of taxes. Do you remember them? Yes, they are. First is CGST, another was SGST. Yes, I told you that the tax paid to the central government is CGST and the tax paid to the state government is SGST. But when we will pay tax to the central and when we will pay to the state government, in which type of sales we are going to pay the tax to the central government, in which types of the sales we are going to the tax we are going to pay to the state government. In the types, first we know that there are two sales only. First is interstate sale, another is intrastate sale. Interstate in two different states or three different states, and intrastate is in dealers or in same state. In interstate, in the case of interstate, which tax we are going to pay? During the time of interstate, we will only pay CGST. During interstate sales, we are only going to pay CGST. And in the type of intrastate sale, which is in own state, then in that sale, which the tax which we are going to pay is both CGST and SGST both. Here, in CGST, here CGST, in interstate sales only CGST, and here in intrastate sale both CGST and SGST. So now, if you are given that in a question that GST is 10%, suppose the GST is 10%, then whole 10%. Then the whole 10% tax will be paid to the CGST. Here CGST, in the case of interstate sale, the CGST and IGST is same. This is same term. It is integrated goods and service tax. Instead of writing CGST here, we write IGST. In exam, if you are going to write a CGST, then also it's okay. Or if you write IGST, then it is best. So the here IGST paid will be complete 10%. Here will be only IGST, and SGST paid, here SGST paid will be rupees 0, null. Okay, and here CGST, here in this type of sale, here both state government and central government. Then if you are given here tax GST is equals to 10%, then you will going to do half for CGST. See, one thing remember that here you are going to write IGST, but here you will not write IGST because there are two different GST. So here you will write CGST. So here CGST will be 10 upon 2. That will be 5% CGST, and SGST will be also 10 upon 2 is equals to 5%. Okay. So here, this was some applications of goods and service tax. Now we are going to discuss some questions related to this goods and service tax. So One question related to this GST is like manufacturer A sells a washing machine to dealer B for rupees 12500. So here SP for manufacturer, you will solve the questions like this only. For manufacturer you will write here for manufacturer. SP, here the CP is not given for manufacturer because the question is started that manufacturer sales. So SP for manufacturer. The SP for manufacturer is given rupees 12500. We can say it 12,500. It is the SP of manufacturer. So the tax, and then you have to see it is intrastate sale or intrastate sale. Yes, here the sale is intrastate. Intrastate. And then you have to see tax. How much tax is there? GST is 12%. The GST and the intrastate sale or intrastate sale will be given in the question. You have to just read whole question, then you are going to solve the question. So GST here it was how much? 12%. GST is 12%. So GST is 12% and the sale is in intrastate sale. So there will be the tax will be divided into two, CGST and SGST in the case of intrastate sale. SP is equal to rupees 12500. Then input tax will be 0 because CP is not given. So output tax, output CGST, (12/2), 6% CGST and 6% SGST. So output CGST will be 6/100 into 12500. Zero zeros will be cancelled. When we will multiply 6 into by 125, 6 5s are 30, 0, 3 carries, 6 2s are 12, 15, 5, 1 carries, 6 1s are 6, 750. Output CGST is equals to 750 and output SGST will be also 750, but we will calculate it. Output SGST 6/100 into 12500. Again zeros will be cancelled and we will multiply 125 into 6. It was rupees 750. But see, it is output CGST and output SGST. The tax received by manufacturer from dealer under CGST is 750 and the tax received by manufacturer under SGST is rupees 750. Complete tax received by CGST and the complete tax received by the manufacturer will be CGST plus SGST. That will be 750 plus 750, or we can do 2 into 750. It will be the complete tax received by the manufacturer. But it is not asked in the question. So now we will find tax received, the tax paid to the central government. We will find tax paid to the central government. Tax paid to the central government will be output CGST minus output input CGST. So it will be output CGST minus input CGST. As I told you, if here CP is not given, so input CGST will be 0 and output CGST is rupees 750. So 750 minus 0. So here it is rupees 750. So the whole tax will be paid to the central government. And also you like this you will find for the state government. Like if you, this was for the central government, and now if you want to find here for the state government, here it is not space, so I am doing like this. But in copy you will not do like this, huh? Then your marks will be deducted. Tax paid to the state government, here it will be output SGST minus output CGST. Here it will be also same. Okay, this was for the manufacturer. Now for the dealer. Now for dealer, the tax paid by the dealer, here one thing will be common. Can you find it? Yes, the SP of manufacturer will be the CP of dealer, isn't it? The SP, because manufacturer is selling to the dealer and dealer is purchasing from manufacturer, so the SP of manufacturer will be the CP of dealer. So here CP for dealer, it will be rupees 12500. And the condition for SP or the SP in the question, he says to the consumer at the profit of rupees 1500. So here the profit of so the SP for dealer will be 0 0 0 5 plus 5 10 0 1 carries 3 plus 1 4 rupees. This will be the SP for dealer. So input tax, input CGST, %6 of 12500. Input is applied on input tax is applied on CP. Zeros will be cancelled, and the output output tax of the manufacturer and the input tax of CG dealer, both will be equal. How? Let's calculate. 6 5s are 30, 0 3 carries, 6 to the 12, 12 plus 3 15, 5 1 carries, 6 1s are 6, 7. Are they not equal? They are. Here output CGST, input CGST is this, and now input SGST. I have told you input CGST and input SGST both will be same, but you will calculate it here. You have to show the calculation, otherwise marks will be deducted. 12500 rupees 750. This was his input CGST and input SGST. Now output CGST and output SGST. Output CGST, it will be applied in SP on his selling price. So here it will be 6% of 1400. 1400. It will be cancelled, and 14 6 are, tell me fastly, tell me. 14 5s are 70, 14 6 are 84. So the tax output CGST will be 840 of dealer, and output SGST will be equals to output CGST, but we will calculate output SGST. 6% of SP 14000 cancelled. Here when we will multiply rupees 840. So this is output CGST, output SGST. Here it was input CGST and input SGST. Now we have to calculate very important thing. The tax paid to the central government and tax paid to the state government by the dealer. The tax paid to central government. The tax paid to central government. It will be output CGST minus output SG, output CGST minus input CGST. Output CGST minus input CGST. See, output is 840 minus 750. So the tax paid to the central government is 00 minus 14 minus 5, it will be 9. So tax paid to the central government is rupees 90. And like this you will calculate the tax paid to the state government. See, tax paid to the state government. Output SGST minus input SGST, 840 minus 750. Again it will be rupees 90. Okay, so these were in my today's video I have told you some applications and questions related to this GST. If you like my channel, please subscribe, like, share and subscribe. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. Have a great day. Thank you.